Don't throw bottles away until you see these 25 genius backyard DIY ideas you'll love. Pushpin. Introduction. In a world increasingly focused on sustainability, finding creative ways to recycle everyday items is more important than ever. Plastic bottles are one of the most abundant recyclable materials, and with a bit of creativity, they can be transformed into functional and decorative elements for your backyard. Here, we present 20 genius DIY ideas that will inspire you to repurpose those bottles rather than tossing them away. Hey everyone! Before we dive into today's video, we've got a quick favor to ask. If you enjoy creative content, cool projects, and awesome storytelling, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps us reach more people and grow the Arca Studio community. And don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest uploads. We've got tons of exciting content coming your way, and we'd love to have you along for the journey. Alright, now that you've done that, let's jump right into the video. Vertical garden planters. Transform your backyard wall into a lush vertical garden using plastic bottles. Cut them in half, fill them with soil, and mount them on a wooden frame. Plant herbs, flowers, or succulents for a stunning green display. Bird feeders. Create eco-friendly bird feeders by cutting a bottle in half and attaching a small dish to the bottom. Fill it with birdseed. Hang it from a tree and watch the birds flock to your backyard. Hanging lanterns. Illuminate your backyard with charming hanging lanterns made from plastic bottles. Cut the bottles. Insert a small candle or LED light and suspend them from branches or a pergola. Self-watering planters. Design self-watering planters by cutting a bottle in half, flipping the top into the base, and filling it with soil. The inverted top will act as a wick, drawing water from the base to keep your plants hydrated. Garden drippers. Make your gardening routine easier with bottle garden drippers. Pierce small holes in the cap. Fill the bottle with water and bury it upside down to ensure a slow, steady release of water to your plants. Decorative string lights. Add a touch of magic to your backyard with decorative string lights. Cut the bottoms of bottles, paint them, and fit them over individual bulbs on a string light to create colorful, whimsical lanterns. Insect traps. Keep pesky insects at bay with homemade traps. Cut the top of a bottle, invert it into the base, and fill with a mixture of sugar, water, and vinegar to attract and trap insects. Edging for garden beds. Use plastic bottles as a unique and colorful edging for your garden beds. Simply fill them with sand or soil, bury them neck down along the edge, and create a defined border. Wind chimes craft. A melodic wind chime using bottle caps strung onto fishing line. Attach them to a bottle base and hang it where the wind will create a gentle, musical sound. Mini greenhouses. Protect young plants from harsh weather with mini greenhouses. Cut the bottom off a bottle and place it over seedlings to create a warm, humid environment. Children's Playhouse windows repurpose clear bottles to create windows for a children's playhouse. Cut and attach them to the walls for an innovative and translucent playhouse feature. Water sprinkler. Turn an old bottle into a garden sprinkler by poking holes in it, attaching it to a hose, and setting it in your garden to water your plants efficiently. Vertical herb spiral combine bottles, and a vertical spiral design to create a compact herb garden. Stack bottles in a spiral pattern, fill with soil, and plant your favorite herbs. Rain chain. Create an eye-catching rain chain using bottles cut into rings. Suspend them from a gutter to guide rainwater down to a barrel or garden bed. Plant markers. Craft plant markers by cutting bottles into strips, writing plant names with a permanent marker, and inserting them into the soil beside your plants. Garden scoops. Make garden scoops by cutting the base off a bottle and shaping it into a scoop, perfect for spreading soil or fertilizer in your garden. Bee hotels. Support local bee populations by creating bee hotels. Cut bottles into sections, fill them with bamboo sticks or rolled cardboard, and hang them in your garden. Planter watering globes. Fashion watering globes by filling a bottle with water, turning it upside down, and inserting it into the soil to provide consistent moisture to your plants. Outdoor vases. Design outdoor vases by trimming and painting bottles in vibrant colors. Use them to hold cut flowers or small plants on your patio or garden table. Final thought. Repurposing plastic bottles not only reduces waste, but also adds unique charm and functionality to your backyard. With these 20 inventive ideas, you can transform your outdoor space while contributing to a more sustainable planet. So before you consider tossing those bottles, give these DIY projects a try and watch your backyard bloom with creativity.